Hey everyone, my name's Tanishka and welcome back to Tanishka's World. Today we're going to be doing a room tour and I'm super excited because I cleaned my room and I thought a room tour would be the perfect thing to do. And I'm super excited to do it. But before I start my room tour, I just want to say please subscribe to my channel. I make very entertaining videos, and also if you can't subscribe, please leave a like at least. And with that, we're going to move to the best and main part of the video, the room tour. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to be going to is my bed, so let's see it. So this is how my bed looks like. I have so much of Squishmallows. So as you can see, I have a bear, a pink pillow, and a unicorn. Super cute, right? And here are two pillows I have. Now let's move to the top bunk. So this is my bunk bed. I do have a bunk bed. I have some blankets and I have a tower of pillows with SpongeBob SquarePants, a banana shaped, as the main pillow. Now let's move to the next thing, which is going to be my desk. So this is my desk, and yes, it's kind of messy, kind of crowded. I don't know what to say, but yeah. Here I have all my excess stuff. I have sticky notes, glue sticks, a marker. I know it's shaped like a candy, but it's a marker. Crayons and tape and lots of stuff. I also have a notebook here, and I have some lead because I like using mechanical pencils better than regular pencils. I have a ruler and a pencil case that I actually just put today because this is my other pencil case and I didn't have space to put all of them because it's a pretty small pencil case. So I found this one and I'm using it. Yeah. Next, I have a sticky note dispenser. I like sticky note dispensers a lot because I use sticky notes a lot. And yeah, I do. And then this is my MacBook and a mouse. I use it. Now, next I have this section. And this is kind of a regular section. So you might be wondering why I have this. I'm going to show you this messy paper right down here. The reason is it's a testing paper where I test markers, and I didn't want to take one paper, each marker, and just put random marker colors instead of just using one paper, which was much more clever. And this one has lasted for a really long time actually. So yeah, and here is my pencil case, pencil stand like I showed you earlier. These are some of my markers. So inside here is a pencil pouch. I have many Flair pens, Sharpies, and much other stuff. Here are more Flair pens. They're the brush tip kinds. They have a brush tip side and a regular Flair pen side. Next, I have UB markers, and UB markers are actually very good. I like them a lot because they're just really good and they have high quality colors. This one is the UB kind where they have a one tip and the other, they have two sides. So one is the regular kind and the other one is stamps. And if I pulled out a marker right now, choose one, like this green one, so it has these like little trees on it, right? That is a stamp because on this side, you can't really see it, but on that side, it's a stamp. So now I also have a section for trophies. So I have much bigger trophies. These are some small trophies I've won. So if you know Arabian Nights, Aladdin, after I did a play about that, and my mom, she has her own company and she does something called Cut the Munch. I think I've mentioned it in one of my videos before, a really good one. I recommend you checking out it. So here I did Cut the Munch Teens, and this one I won this little thing. It's like this Arabian Nights trophy, and you know the Aladdin lamp there, so that's funny. Next, I have these two trophies. They're the exact same, and surprisingly, I like them a lot. They're pretty tall from the other ones I have, so yeah. This one is the exact same thing, except this color is more yellow and more golden. And I can show you the difference. I don't know. Yeah, see? You see the difference there? So that's a little confusing. And then next, I actually found this one today. And this is something kind of like this, except it doesn't have this black bar thing. So yeah. Next, I went to Sacramento for a field trip yesterday. And I got this gold flakes. Look at that inside. So yeah, found that. Okay, that is it. And also I have a whole entire pencil box for any extra colors or something. Now let's move to my closet. So technically I have 2 closets, but I'll show you my first closet first. That's funny. So this is my closet. It has 6 drawers, and you can see a piece of green tape on each of them that would say something. So this one says, I don't know if you can really read it, it might be backwards, but it says shirties. Shirties, I know, but it's shirts. And I have so many shirts that I needed to create 2 full drawers, and they're full, overflowing. So I have 2. Next, I have pants, which is the last drawer. So this is pants. Next to the next row, I have shorts and pajamas. I said jammies. I have a 6 drawer, but I am very much into crafts, so I love crafts so much. So I have my whole entire section for crafts. I even have a drawing folder that is right here, and I put some drawings. I've been in love with drawings lately, and back when I was younger, I used to love making squishies, and I made like a million squishies, and I had so many Ziploc bags. So this is the access section, and this is one section of squishies. This is another, and there's much more. These aren't the only ones here, and I have so many squishies. This is kind of the messy part of my room, but it's fun. I also have a whole entire bucket of fidgets. I love fidgets. Love them a lot. So let's move on to the next thing, which is going to be my second closet. So this is my second closet, and I actually cleaned it out before spring break because my spring break was last week, and I went to Korea, and it was so fun. And before that, like a day before, I made my drawers, and I had so much stuff. That's why all of my drawers, my first closet, is overfilling. And this is my closet that I just cleaned out. This is it. So, yeah. This is the messy part. This is where I keep all my thin jackets, I know, or sweaters. I like it. I also keep some sweaters on the hanger just to keep it a little more less crowded. Let me tell you what each drawer means. So our first drawer is just a bunch of dresses. So I have a bunch of dresses filled in here. They might not look as interesting, but once I actually wear them, it looks nice. So let me show you to the second drawer. This is the second drawer. This second drawer is my skirts and also clothes that are like came together. So for example, I have this. Let me show you. So it's basically like this outfit, and that outfit, I'm pretty sure I've worn it in some of my videos. So I think you should be familiar with that outfit, but that comes together. So I keep skirts and those kind of outfits in the same section drawer. The next thing I have are jumpsuits. So jumpsuits are very fun. I don't usually wear jumpsuits that much or like those kind of stuff, but yeah, jumpsuits. I also put special kind of pants like this one. I've been actually wearing that pant kind of lately. It's actually very comfortable. So it was my grandma's. And next we have the best part where I check myself every single morning before I go to school. The mirror. So you guys can say hello to my best friend, Tanky. Now let's move on to the area where I call it is crowded. This is the whole entire area and stuff, and there's so much stuff in here. So here I have some of my trophies and lots of other stuff. So this whole bag here is filled with chapstick and stuff. Oh wait, I'm showing you my trophy, sorry. This bag is filled with chapsticks and stuff. It's crazy. Next, I have the wall of memories. So here I pin cards, pictures of me when I was younger, certificates, cards, and those stuff. So here is it all. I actually did this. I did a deep cleaning day today, and I put so much stuff on the wall. It was really nice. So let me demonstrate you some. Here I have this gymnastics ribbon. And this is actually a picture of me in Korea. There was like this makeup store that wasn't really selling stuff, but you got to try it on, and you could print it out. And I thought like, I want to do it, so I did it. And printed it out, and pinned it up on my wall. Anyways, that is it for my room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, it might seem pretty small, but it's kind of a medium-sized and very crowded. But I really hope you guys enjoyed my video today. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. It really is worth it. And guys, you need to watch my videos. It's very entertaining. Besides that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And please make sure to subscribe for like the 700th time. I really want you guys to subscribe. I have a goal of 100K, 1,000. And I really like if I have accomplishment because it will also be to you guys because you're the subscribers. Yeah. Anyways, bye and have a great time. Make sure to subscribe for the 700th. Yeah, bye. Bye.